The highly anticipated Clásico between Barcelona and Real Madrid finished 0-0 at Camp Nou on Wednesday. The game was originally planned for the 26th of October, but was postponed because of fears of civil unrest in Catalonia. Several thousand Catalan independence protesters gathered outside the stadium, but the game largely passed off without incident. A first goal has drawn this fixture since 2002, keeping Barca top in La Liga. I think that it was a good match, and from the very beginning until the very end, it was well managed as well. I'm a little bit disappointed for my players because they deserved more this evening. They played better than Barcelona did tonight, and we had more chances. But the important thing is to score, and we didn't score. I'm happy with the whole match in general, and it's good because we got a point. Even if there were 3 points available, it was at least one. Robert Lewandowski bagged his Bundesliga-leading 19th goal of the season, but Bayern Munich were made to sweat by Freiburg. Vincenzo Grifo held host Freiburg level on the hour with a thumping volley, which looked to have earned a share of the points. But teenager Joshua Zirkzee scored with his first Bundesliga touch to win it for Bayern at the death, before Serge Gnabry added a late third in a dramatic 3-1 victory. Liverpool left it late to overcome Monterrey and seal a place in the final of the Club World Cup. Naby Keita put the European champions ahead on 11 minutes in Doha, but Mexican side Monterrey soon levelled when Rogelio Funes Mori was in hand to put away the rebound after Alisson saved from Jesus Gallardo. Roberto Firmino came on for the last 5 minutes and grabbed the winner in stoppage time, poking in a cross from Trent Alexander-Arnold. 2-1 at finish. The Reds play Flamengo for the title on Saturday. I think as a team, everyone did their job. Firmino came on and got a goal with what I think was his first touch. Alisson had a great game and saved as many times too. And Firmino got the goal. But I can't say that Trent didn't do his job to raise the level of our football as well. So I think everyone did well in the role they had to play, and we believed that we were going to win the match in the finish. Japan international Takumi Minamino is on the verge of joining Liverpool from Salzburg. The 24-year-old winger is expected to complete his move in January and could be available for Liverpool's FA Cup tie against Everton. Minamino has scored 9 goals and provided 11 assists in 22 appearances this season. New rules mean he would be eligible for Liverpool in the Champions League, despite featuring twice against them in the group stage. Lyon marched into the quarter-finals of the French League Cup with a 4-1 victory over Toulouse. Lyon shrugged off the long-term absence of captain Memphis Depay to set up a clash with Brest next month. Bertrand Traoré struck early for Lyon before Jean Lucas added a second for the hosts. Traoré netted a second before the hour to restore the 2-goal cushion, and Martin Terrier netted a late fourth to seal it in style. Kylian Mbappe and Angel Di Maria both scored as Paris Saint-Germain cruised to a 4-1 victory at Le Mans. Defending champion Strasbourg needed a late goal from Nuno da Costa to scrape past Nantes. 2 teenagers got the goals for Saint-Etienne as they got the better of Nîmes, while 3-time winners Bordeaux were dumped out by Brest. Amiens captain Thomas Moncondry hit an injury-time winner against Rennes. Defending champion CSKA Moscow got back to winning ways in style against Red Star Belgrade in basketball's EuroLeague. Mike James had the hot hand throughout, leading all scorers with 29 points. Red Star hung tough though going into the third quarter, but didn't have an answer for James, one of 4 CSK players to reach double digits. Darren Hilliard chipped in with 10 points as CSK won 100-74. Olympiacos pulled off a miraculous escape against Khimki Moscow to boost their EuroLeague playoff hopes. Alexei Shved poured in a game-high 36 points for Khimki, but Olympiacos rallied from a 9-point deficit inside the final minute to force overtime in Greece. With the momentum firmly on their side, Olympiacos ran away with it in overtime. Georgios Printezis with 26 points in a 109-98 win. 6-time European champion Zenit Kazan picked up their first volleyball Champions League win of the season away to Halkbank Ankara. Russians Kazan dropped their opening match in Belgium and quickly recovered from losing the first set in Turkey. Maxim Mikhailov led the Russian side with 26 points as Kazan outplayed Ankara at the net. Kazan, who finished runners-up in Europe last term, taking it 3-1 here.